Hi everyone, this is Dale Kate, and I wanted to give you a short video training on Canva. It's a very simple tool to use once you get used to it. First thing we do is you can download canva.com or go to the website and just sign in, create an account. You can do a free account or you can do the paid account, whichever one you prefer, depending on how much you're going to do. I do have the paid account, but the things that I'm showing you today will be things that are in the free account. So the first thing I wanted to give you an overview of is you can create, I can't talk well, create different items. You can create a whiteboard, you can do a Facebook post, you can make a video, you can make a Facebook video, you can do virtual backgrounds for Zoom, presentations. I mean, there's just a whole slew of things that you can create. So get in there and play if you would like. What I'm going to show you today is how to do a simple Facebook post. So I'm going to click on Facebook post here, and it's going to bring up a blank template. I can decide to do different things. I can go over to the far left menu and I can select backgrounds, and I can do a pattern, or I can do a color, or I can do something a little bit differently, or I can search in here and say beach in the search bar, and I have chances to do beaches. So if you're wanting to make a post on what's your favorite thing to do at the beach, you can use this as a background and type whatever you want on it. However, today I'm going to take a picture that I wanted to upload and use. So I'm going to go over to uploads in the on the far left menu. And I already have some loaded, but I'm going to do a new one. So I'm going to say upload files. And I'm going to go to my folder where I have them. And let's hope that I can find it. The one I'm wanting is, well, we can do that one, but I'd rather not. I would rather use the welcome fall. And I guess I should have pulled it up into a separate menu. But we're going to keep going. And as I scroll through all of these, you will see where I've created quite a few in here. Getting closer. Here we go. I want to use this one. So I'm just going to click on it and say open. And it will automatically load to the images. So I can either click on it and it'll come over, or I can drag it over. Okay. So I'm going to click on it and I am going to make it as large as the background. And I can move it around to get it where I want. Now this particular one I'm going to use as something to create a conversation. So it says hello fall. I'm going to go over again to the left menu and select text. And I want to be using something that will cause people to respond. So an interactive one. I'm just going to move this over here, and that's probably going to be too large, but we're going to do it anyway. And then we'll adjust it afterwards. I'm just going to say, what is your favorite activity in the fall? You can see it's way too large, so I'm just going to take the corner and bring it over, and then I'm going to take this side button and slide it like so. And I can either click into anywhere in the text and hit enter. And I can make it a little bit larger if I want to. And you just move it around by grabbing the different items. Now, that may not be centered. So how do I know it's centered? You can see the fine line right in the middle here. Look in here when I click on it. When I move it, you're going to see the line. Well, once I get on it again, bear with me. Okay, see that line? Okay, so that tells me it's centered. So I can do that, or I can add something else in it. I can do another text in another location, or just leave it as that. So that's how easy it is to do that. Now, because I have the paid version, I'll go and show you something that I have done. I'm going to go to my uploads, and I'm going to scroll down because I made the background transparent. And there's other items that you can use to make the items transparent. But I like to logo or watermark mine. And you see I've got several little bitmojis, I think they call them, where I do them. But what I'm wanting to put on there is my logo, and I will find it in a moment. Oh, and you can see I've got lots of pictures in here. Here you go. This is my logo. So I'm just going to put it, and I don't want it to be predominant. I want it just to be simple. So I may pull it down and have it sitting on the handle. And again, I'm just grabbing it and moving it around. Okay. And that logo then shows that it's mine. So if anyone were to copy it and use it, and Facebook say, you've grabbed someone else's photo, I can say, no, the original does show my mark on it. So then all I do is click into the share in the upper right corner. And I have a choice of sharing, loading it. I can do it directly to my Facebook page. I can go to a Facebook group. I can schedule it to be loaded, or I can download it and do it myself. So I'm going to download this and be able to use it later. I prefer to save it as a ping because that's a higher resolution. It does take up a little bit more storage, but you can also save it as other items. So again, I'm going to do a ping and hit download, and it downloads to my page. I will then save it. I'm going to save it to Magnolia, and I'm going to do what is your favorite fall activity. Whoops, I'm going to get back to my Magnolia folder, and then it'll be there. So then I can upload it into Facebook just like I do any other photo. I hope that was easy enough for you to see. I will be doing a second video on how to create videos. So I hope you liked it. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know.